What up? What's happening? What it do? It's your boy Big Trail. Big Trail's Vlogcast. Give yourself a round of applause, please. Yes. Clap it up for yourself. Be your number one cheerleader. Now, for this week's Safety Friday segment, the title is called Apple Airtags Are Being Used by Criminals. And this is from a page called TPS 22 Division. So I'm guessing it's some kind of law enforcement YouTube page. But again, the title is called How Apple Airtags Are Being Used by Criminals. So we're just going to get right into this.
Good afternoon, everyone. Marco Ricciardi from 22 Division, Toronto Police. I'm here with my partner, Tom Balaga. We're here to talk about a
Toronto
new
Police.
Product, or fairly new product. It's been about a year in the market. And it's about the Apple Airtags. And these little things here are being used to mark a vehicle, and what the thieves are doing is that they're walking around, they're shopping outside in the parking lot here, and what they're doing is that when they find a car that they like, they stick these to the car or place them on the car somehow.
Wow. See, like everything that's made can be used for good or for evil. You know what I mean? Now, they can mark your car to, I'm gonna let him finish, but just my thoughts. They can tag your car in order to steal it, in order to kidnap you, to know where you're at, where you live at. They might think, you know, if they're human traffickers, they can find a female that looks good or whatever their qualifications are, tag her car, and you know, find out where you live at, find out where you go, find out where you be at, all kind of stuff. So,
and they're magnetic, so as you can see, it'll stick to metal, so it could be hidden behind a license plate, it could be hidden in the trailer hitch receiver,
wow,
or even in a gas tank cap area. And once you go home, they just track their device to your driveway, and then when you're sleeping comfortably, they come and steal your car or truck. So what we want to let you know is some of the things to do to prevent this from happening.
That's good.
So I'm going to start with iPhone users. If you get a notification saying that there's an AirTag near you, what you can do is you can use the location service of your phone to pinpoint the proximity of the AirTag, and then once you have that AirTag, you can disable it. If there's one of these on your vehicle, I recommend that you call your local police department, and the officers will come seize it. This little shiny part here and this little plastic part, we could possibly get fingerprints off it and know who's been putting this on your car. You can also deactivate it by just twisting it and pulling the battery out. The only thing that's in here is a simple watch battery. The battery on these last anywhere from 6 months up to 1 year of trackability.
And from what I've seen on social media, there's a way for Android phones to track those also, I believe, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on that, but if you do your research, you'll probably be able to figure it out. But I think that there is a way for Android phones to track those also. And if there is, you know, by the time I put this video out, if I've done the research, I'll put that in here also, put that information in.
So to help other people that are using non-Apple phones, Apple created an Android version of an app called Tracker Detect.
There you go.
And what it does is, if an Apple AirTag is around you for more than 20 minutes, you can download this app and you can scan the area that you're in to see if one of these has been dropped into your pocket, into your purse, stuck to your car, and after that 20-minute period has elapsed, the app will pick up because of the Bluetooth frequency that it uses, and then you can zone in on the tag and locate it.
There you go.
What you can also do is you can purchase your own tags and put them inside your property so that you can track it back. Also, there's many other things that we can do to prevent your vehicle from being stolen, along with lights and cameras and everything else.
But I just want to, say it's more than your vehicle. I know that he's talking about vehicles now, but this is people following you home and knowing where you stay. So it's bigger than just vehicles. It's more of knowing where you live and opportunity to grab you if they want to. It's bigger than just vehicles, but maybe he's going to talk about that.
get something visible, get a visible deterrent. So either get a steering wheel lock that either blocks your steering wheel from side to side, or something that goes over your dash so you can't actually turn the steering wheel. Get an OBD2 port blocker, which is the onboard diagnostic port that's used to connect to your car. Get a blocker for that, or you can actually relocate it in your dash somewhere else. Get a professional to do that if you can't, if you don't know how to do it yourself. And then lastly, start covering your VIN at night while your vehicle is parked in the driveway. Not all thefts or all vehicles require that, but if you're not sure, cover it anyways. Just make sure you can remove that yourself. When asked, let's say by a police officer, if you're ever stopped, you could remove that. Or even if you come to the mall, just cover your VIN, so then that way it makes it harder for thieves to steal your car.
That is good, right there.
I would suggest, if there's a lot of information here, do a search online regarding Apple Airtags, Samsung Smart Tags, and GPS tracking devices to see how you can use that for your benefit. You can also learn how people are using it for their benefit. And I want to say thank you. Thank you for following us. Thanks for watching, and have yourself a great day.
Hey, that's good advice right there. I appreciate that. Let's give that a round of applause. That is good information. But yeah, we have to be safe out here with all this technology. There's so many ways for people to either steal information from you, rob you, track you, follow you, without them being close. And this is just another way for somebody to use something that was made for good for evil. So we just have to stay diligent. We have to, husbands, walk your wives to the car early in the morning when they're going to work. I got out of the habit of doing that. Because where we moved at, our car is directly right here, like right outside of our window. So what I normally do is me and my wife, we kind of get up, she gets up a little bit earlier, but by the time I'm waking up, she's on her way, she's getting ready to leave for work. So I normally I watch her walk out the door, and then I'll go to the window and look out and make sure she got in the car safe. But like today, I just woke up, I decided, I was like, I got to start walking her back outside like I used to. Because early in the morning, and me looking out the window, if something does happen, I'm still not in the area. You know what I mean? It only takes a split second for something to happen, for somebody to hit her, knock her down, or something like that. But if I'm out there with her, I can be more of a protector. So, husband, I just suggest that you walk your wives out to the car in the morning, if you're home. And like I said, I got to get back into that. But let's just be safe out here. It's Friday, the weekend's coming. We party, we're not thinking. And if you get the AirTag alert, just be suspicious. Check your car, make sure that you're safe, because this stuff is real serious, right? Because it's not just your car, it's not just you. If you have kids at home, you're a single mother. Somebody AirTagged your car because they want you, and now they have access to your house. They know exactly where you stay at, and they can break in at night and do whatever they want. Or, hopefully that doesn't happen to anybody, but let's just stay safe. I just want to get off here before I start rambling, but it's your boy Big Trail, Big Trail's Vlogcast, Safety Friday. Be safe out there, all right? Let's get it. Get it.